Snake Speckle sat with his paws dug into the sand. Harsh, salty air billowed into his face. RavenClan's territory reminded him a lot of his own territory back home, Viper Clan. For some reason, though, it felt unwelcoming. He missed the thick grass and stable earth under his paws. He missed seeing the dappled light shining down from the trees and onto Dostar. Memories of that night came rushing back, when she had chosen Twigburrow over him to be deputy. It had hurt, but he'd come to realize it wasn't that the position as deputy that had caused him his pain. He was ambitious, sure, but when she had said his name in front of everyone, he had felt like he had lost her. He had even planned on asking her to be mates that night, and then I ruined it all. He sighed. Thinking about Dostar again, are we? Cricket Song walked up to him and sat down. He shook out his bristled pelt, took an even bigger sigh, only making her chuckle at him. Cricket Song was the only cat in RavenClan that he had gotten used to. The others were a bit too intense for him. Nothing like the warm forest floor glittering with light, brown fur and sweet scent. Ugh. Cricket Song shook her head with a smile. Just go to her. Say you're sorry and that you've been a real pain in the tail lately. If she is the cat who you say she is, she'll forgive you as fast as the plant's sandstripe rips from the earth. Snake Speckle looked at her doubtfully. I can't. I gave my loyalty to RavenClan. Cricket Song spits out a laugh, a loud, loud laugh, as if Snake Speckle's problems were all so small. Oh my stars, Snake Speckle, everyone across the beaches can see your loyalty tugging back to the forest. She paused for a second. There's nothing wrong with that. Just make the right decision. And quick, okay? Cricket Song stood up with a sad yet caring smile. But Snake Speckle was simply looking out across the ocean, giving a small grunt in acknowledgement. A yowl sounded back in camp as Cricket Song walked in. Tiger Pelt was talking to Rookstar, his pelt slightly beat up, but nothing to cry over. The yowls were coming from the medicine den. However, they were loud and angry. She recognized the yowls as her mate, Whiteclaw. A brute who didn't know how to treat any cat, let alone his mate. She crept closer and stood outside the den for a better look. Inside, Whiteclaw was pacing. His fur bristled to make him look twice his size. Sandstripe sat in a corner of her own den, hunched and looking at the ground. Ugh, are you serious? Blind? You must be pulling my tail. Don't you dare make a fool out of me. Sandstripe flinched. I'm sorry. Maybe if I had the right herbs, but I don't know. You don't know? Whiteclaw roared. He started pacing towards her, growling. Cricket Song could practically hear her heart beating from here. I'm doing all I can, she panicked. Whiteclaw growled. That's not enough. He rose his paw against the small, quivering she-cat. That's enough. A stern voice sounded behind Cricket Song, and she jumped in surprise. Rookstar stood there, next to her, her gaze harsh and unamused. Whiteclaw, the next time you threaten my medicine cat, you're exiled. And don't you dare take me for a fool. The two cats locked eyes for a moment, and Cricket Song could see the fury in her mate's eyes. Eventually, he looked away and stalked out of the den. Rookstar's gaze had turned towards Sandstripe, and were a lot softer now, like the ice in them had melted to water. Sandstripe, I want you to take a patrol to Doan Clan next sunrise. See if the medicine cats can't help out with this situation. And don't give Whiteclaw any more poppy seeds. He'll be just fine until further treatment. She flicked her tail and walked out, leaving Cricket Song and Sandstripe stunned in her silence. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warrior Cat Challenge, where we are here with Raven Clan right now. So they just had a bunch of things happen. It was quite the eventful first little episode we had here. So they actually rolled the patrol generator that gave an injury. So they ran into a fox, I believe, or a small dog. I'm not quite sure. And our spirit has gotten some money for us. Lovely. Snake Speckle is fishing. But yes, so White Claw actually got a bit of an injury here. Let's see it. Let's get real close here. Hello, White Claw. So as you guys can see, he has a injury across his eye, and it's not the biggest eye injury. It was an unfortunate placement of the injury, but it's a pretty normal sized one. So it has a 25% risk for infection every day. And I might actually lower that to just 20. Probably not 250. That sounds a bit much. For 4 days he has this injury. And if it's not treated with within the time of it going away, he'll actually get blind in that eye. So he is not at all happy about that. And his mate Cricket Song and him, I'm actually gonna change this because I don't think they like each other very much. I'm actually not quite sure why they're mates in the first place, but Cricket Song definitely is a more stable cat. She's friendly, a bit destructive and noisy, but she's not like White Claw, who is charming. I mean, he is charming, but he's arrogant as well, and he just wants to be the best. And that's just not Cricket Song's kind of groove. She's caring, rebellious, and she wants respect from others. But they are mates, so we'll see how that whole thing goes. But yes, Sandstripe has also been ordered to next sunrise, so tomorrow, take a patrol over to Doan clan to see how that's gonna go. Asking, oh my gosh, Slatestone for some herbs and tips maybe about being a medicine cat. Because Sandstripe is not trained, she doesn't really know. She's passive and faithful. She has a fear of fish and she loves to have an adventure. So that's kind of why she's here. She's not here because she knew how to be a medicine cat or anything. She was just interested in the situation. She does know some things, but not nearly as much as Slatestone, a very experienced medicine cat, does. Oh, and it's raining now, it seems. So Ravenpaw is out to sniff Cricket Song, it looks like. And it is actually, I just realized it is actually the 3rd quarter, so it's the half moon tonight. Which is intriguing, but we'll see how that goes. I don't think they're gonna be meeting up. I think that might be what they're gonna decide now as well. My gosh, this rain is loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. There you go. And Snake Speckle is actually out fishing right now in the ocean, so he's doing a great job. Oh wow, he's doing a great job. Yeah, the cats in Raven Clan don't really have a food problem, so to speak. They're doing just fine on food. Okay, so Tiger Pelt, actually, he's about to catch a squirrel. He missed it completely. I think he might actually take Ravenpaw out on a training patrol here. So as you guys know, Tiger Pelt is actually Ravenpaw's father. But yeah, they're gonna train fighting here. I think let's do some play pounces. Well, is there play? No, there's not. Okay. I say you two give it a chase. Sandstripe. I don't think, you guys get... I don't know if they get fighting skill with that. We'll see. Oh well. Oh, well, now they're fighting. Okay. I wanted it to be a, I wanted there to be a an up. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, Ravenpaw, you are not taking anything from your father anymore, are you? And he actually got a little bit beat up. A serious wound. Yeah, well, not quite. I'm gonna get rid of that because they weren't actually fighting. But I suppose I can. Well, he's gonna be bleeding for a while now. Good job, Snake Speckle. You can go home again. And at first light tomorrow, we're gonna be moving out with Sandstripe, and that's gonna be fun. He's behind here. Does anyone else have any... no food or anything? And Sandstripe, I don't even think you have any items. I don't even know where your items are, actually. Now that I think about it, I don't think I put out a little box for her. Rookstar, I think now that it's kind of evening, I think you're just gonna go to your nest. Ravenpaw and Sandstripe are talking quite a lot. Intriguing. That's interesting. They're doing all this on their own. I didn't know they were... Oh, I don't think these two are exactly friends. Now that it's a new clan, of course. Pepper mates with Slatestone? I don't know. I don't think that. I don't think so. But this being a new clan and all, they're gonna have like the auto friendships and such, so it's not really gonna be very accurate. Ocean Grim, right, I forget that our Salt Ocean has decided to get a partner and everything. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's get rid of that stuff. And Snake Speckle, you've decided to just sleep out in the middle of nowhere. Sandstripe does actually want cats to come with her. To be fair, I think maybe Cricket Song. He's goofing around with her mate right now, but I think maybe she's gonna come over here to Snake Speckle and give him a heads up and tell him that, you know, you should go tomorrow to Doan Clan. See what's happening there. Oh no, Cricket Song! Oh no, no, Cricket Song. Maybe she's like, you guys with all your fleas. She probably blames Snake Speckle for this. Silently, not like in a mean way, but just like, oh, these darn forest cats bringing their fleas here. Yeah, so they're gonna have a little nice chat about it, and then I think she would kind of tell him to go into the warrior's den to sleep rather than out here all alone. And he actually caught 8 anchovy. This is ridiculous. Yeah, they definitely won't have any problems fishing. Goodness gracious. What in the world? Well then. Well, with hunting. Oh! Fawn Kid has grown up. Is that right? Was she really that close to growing up and I just didn't notice? Is that right? I guess it might be. Intriguing. Well then, we'll have to go and see how that's gonna go. But we are staying here for one more episode. And then we are going to return to Doan Clan. White Claw, what are you up to? You're gonna eat a fish, even though you are not at all hungry. Maybe, maybe because there is so much food, the Raven Clan cats kind of eat more and are therefore a bit more sturdy than the other clan, so far at least. That could be intriguing. If you guys have any suggestions, by the way, on how to, like, should we only play as one clan? Should we play as multiple clans? How many episodes in each clan? Should it be 1, 1, 1? Or 3, 3? Or... like, what are you guys thinking? Or should we spend most of our time in Doan clan and then one episode in the other clans? I really want to hear what you guys are thinking about that. If you have any ideas of how we can spend time in so far 2 clans together. Rookstar is taking a nice nap. Sandstripe, right. Sandstripe, you need to be rested for tomorrow morning. And Snake Speckle also needs to be rested, and he's not at all, so... so there's that. White Claw, this is the apprentice's den. I don't think you're supposed to be sleeping in here. In fact... hold on. I just forgot who the deputy is. Oh no. Oh no, I've just forgotten. Oh my. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Maybe I have it written down in my notes here. Oh, I don't! Oh no! Oh no! Well then. Who is this? Cricket Song is sleeping in the deputy's den anyways, so... oh well, I'll have to check that. Whoopsies, that's what happens when there's so many cats all around. And Ravenpaw, actually, you of course are a medicine cat? No, you're an apprentice, so you actually are supposed to sleep in there. Good morning, Rookstar. You're up early, before the moon has even gone around. Okay, there we go. Favorite spot, there we are. Snake Speckle, I think this would probably be your favorite spot as well, away from everyone, because I don't think Snake Speckle really fits in here, I suppose. And you guys, I don't know if you remember, but he has no clue. I mean, he does know here, supposedly, but he technically has no clue that he has a daughter, like, at all. He doesn't know. So that's going to be quite the surprise for him tomorrow, I think. If he is allowed to go with Sandstripe to Doan clan. Rookstar, what are you doing? You're jumping onto the rock. I wonder if you want to hold a meeting or something. I think you should... oh, actually, playing in the water? Just play in the water... you can't do that. Oh, you can't. Okay, she can't at all interact with this water, actually. Well, that's a bit of an interesting one. Why can't you? I was so sure they could. Well... yeah, okay, out here she can. I was wondering if playing in the water... actually... oh, she doesn't even have any skill. It does! Does it? It does! Yes! Because then we can have them play in the water as training without actually increasing or like hunting a bunch. So cats can train and just be training instead of hunting. That's really nice. Okay, I love that. Love it, love it. White claw, white claw. Tiger pelt. And cricket song. Intriguing. Oh, we're spreading these fleas. We're spreading them all over the place. That's fine. I think I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. Oh, she actually wants to be best friends with Tiger Pelt. Intriguing. Snake Speckle, you should probably eat something. All your anchovy are unfortunately broken. But that's okay. We'll just cheat it a little bit. There you go. Sandstripe, you actually can't get fleas. And you are awake and happy. I'm gonna say you're also eating a little bit of a meal because you guys are leaving now. And seeing Snake Speckle kind of do his morning routine and stuff, I think, and she's playing with Cricket Song as well, so I think Cricket Song definitely would be like, hey, you know, you should, yeah, go sniff Snake Speckle. This is perfect. Okay. Cricket Song, you're a little mastermind. So, Snake Speckle, come down here, and I want you to talk to Sandstripe, because you two are actually leaving. Sandstripe, come back here. You two are actually leaving at first light, so that would be soon, I think. There we go. But I think you two could at least talk to each other a little bit. Yeah, because they haven't really said anything to each other. There we go. There we go. Tiger Pelt, you might just be like, okay, let's go out and hunt for a little bit. White Claw, you can always be invited. Catch a fish, catch a fish, catch a fish. Even though he is injured, well, I guess, yeah, I guess because of that he wouldn't really. And I think also another thing, Ravenpaw, I think you will go as well. I think also Tiger Pelt and White Claw are often arguing a lot with each other. As in, like, they're trying to show who's the boss cat. Even though it's not maybe the most smart thing. That willy fish just slipped through Tiger Pelt Ravenclaw's Ravenclan's paws. Better luck next time. Oh gosh. Oh, but Ravenpaw actually caught an anchovy. Lovely. Okay, you two. Snake Speckle. I mean, it's 7 in the morning. I think this is a good time to go. Everyone completely rested up and everything? Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to move along. Oh, and White Claw, you have a hairball and you have fleas. Okay, random generator time. Are you guys ready? I was beginning to think we wouldn't even get one this time. Okay, 59, so he's fine, because he's a cat in what's this? New Leaf? New Leaf, yeah. He's completely fine. Now, let's go up here and see if we can't make it to Doan's border camp, I suppose. Here we go. Okay, so what is the other cats doing? Tiger Pelt, Brookstar. Okay, all these kitties are done. So let's see, we got an anchovy. Another anchovy and nothing. Okay. Unfortunate, Tiger Pelt. Unfortunate. I wonder what this rocky path is in their universe. Maybe it's like actually a path made of rocks, but one that cats have made, possibly. Okay, so I'm thinking this is the edge of their territory, Doan's territory, that is. Although their scent isn't very strong here, which we know, because they are usually not over here. They do sometimes come over here though, so I think we'll go over here and sniff around a little bit. possibly. Ooh, there's actually truffles here. And I think maybe... And some basil as well. Intriguing. I think maybe Snake Speckle will feel quite at home being here again. So, until Doan kind of comes and finds them, these two are gonna have a little chat just about what they're gonna say and how it's gonna go. I think Sandstripe is actually quite nervous because, well, she's an easily scared cat, from what I've understood. But she is adventurous, so she has fun. It's just, it can be a bit scary. Okay then, so while we wait here for a Doan patrol to come over it, they're just gonna have a nice little chat.